Hi, I'm Mike, and I like to barbecue. Today, I'm going to show you how to take a full-size Weber Rapidfire Chimney and turn it into a mini chimney. So you can light small amounts of coals for the snake method or for other methods that you only want to start off with 12 or so hot coals. This is my prototype one. I've been using it. It works great. But this time, I want to make a mini chimney with a heat shield. So I'm going to cut up a brand new chimney for a change, just to see how it is to work with a new chimney. I've been using broken chimneys and they're pretty easy to cut and everything, but I just wanted to see how a brand new chimney is to cut. And with the surplus metal from making the mini chimney, which is only going to use about half of this chimney, this piece of metal on top I want to use to fix a problem I see with the Slow and Sear. I like the Slow and Sear a lot because it's got the water trough and it's a very good basket. It keeps the heat off the side of the kettle, so you get more heat inside the kettle to cook with. It doesn't waste much fuel. It's very efficient. It holds the coals on the bottom. It's got a great, very nice machine. But what I want to do to it is make it more like a snake method, because as it is, it goes from small to wide to small. And what I want to do is to be the same width all the way across. So I'm going to use that piece of metal from the chimney to make a little divider so it stays in a snake-like shape. The whole reason I want to do that is because charcoal lights and burns at an even rate. The rate it burns helps keep the temperature consistent. And that way the dampers won't be so overburdened with the wide spot here. So those are the two things I'm going to do today with this chimney. And the dimension I'm going to need off the top of that chimney is about 4.5 inches. And then once I have it cut to that height, I'm going to bend it so it fits the shape of a snake. And that way I can use my Slow and Sear as a snake method too. So I could pull that out when I want to do hot and fast grilling on top of the Slow and Sear, or I could put that in if I want to do a shorter snake method for like ribs or for a smaller piece of meat that doesn't take more than 4 hours. So that's the goal of the day. So let's see how it works out. Well, here are the pieces of the chimney you're going to need to make your mini chimney. We're going to need to cut this one down after we figure out exactly where the hole needs to go. And these will bend down to whatever size you want to angle them at. So that's not even an issue. But to get this to roll up into this shape, you could just do it by hand, or you can use like a can. So we're gonna try it with the can and see how close we get to the diameter we're looking for. All right, so there's the heat shield, the handle, the body, but there's no charcoal holder. So to get the charcoal held up, you need a pair of tin snips. And what I've done is I go 1, 2 full holes, and then I snip the third hole with the tin snip. You just get in there and snip it. And then that way I can bend it back with a pair of pliers. So there you go. That way you could put the fire starter underneath it and fill it up with coals and get your 12 charcoals lit. I think it's an improvement to the old one. I could bend this handle down like I did this one too to give it more stability, but I think that the heat shield will be enough. So I'm not going to mess with it. All right, that looks pretty good. So that's how you make a mini chimney out of a full-size chimney with the heat shield, a charcoal holder at the bottom. It works great. It holds about 12 to 13 briquettes for when you want to do the snake method. And the Slow and Sear snake method shield that I made also worked great. I was able to put just enough coals to cook a 9-pound turkey, which ended up being less than a full chimney's worth of charcoal, and it burned for over 3 hours, and they had some to burn to go. So it's pretty economical with that, and I'm really happy with the turkey that came out. It tasted pretty good, and you know, it's just something to make with a broken chimney, but in this case a new chimney. So thanks for watching this video, and check out my other videos on other things you can make with charcoal chimneys. All right, thanks for watching.